Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll get a look at the second-year man Sam Darnold and the New York Jets as they take on Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. With that, let's get up to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. We're standing by for the call are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Opened back in 2003, have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the New York Jets. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. It's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
Steeler, this is Le'Veon Bell. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second. Need to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, nothing but
a little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Open man is Anderson. First down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw, Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down. 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. A run by Bell on first down. That false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Darnold from the gun. Got an open man. It's a noon one. And they're going to... Darnold from the red zone now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big... Check that. 152 right here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So a nice job to break. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down. Darnold. Nunez got it, complete. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. On first down, it's Bell. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole.
It allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Last year, Herndon had solidified himself as the primary tight end for New York. And overall, 2nd leading receiver in 2018 on the team behind Robbie Anderson. In fact, his 39 catches, most among rookie tight ends.
Absorbed the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the 50, it's Darnold. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
The elements that go into making a big play. This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job of the offensive line. The route well run, and the football size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Darnold now to throw. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the season. We'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. First and 10, Darnold. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll run it with Bell. He finds it opening past the 40. And all the way.
Vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think it'll help set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And taking it across drive.
Let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. This is the running back Powell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to that. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he gets it. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. To throw is Darnold. Herndon holds it in for the Jet touchdown. Chris Herndon, his first touchdown. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window. Zings it in there despite excellent coverage.
For the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. Now it's Darnold. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Darnold on first down. Goes underneath for Bell.
You got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together is one gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
He just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Caught here by Ben.
Just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
Rated part of his game. Now after the run by Bell, here's another first and 10. Here's Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's going to take it in.
Oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield.
Although a jet sweep to start the drive. Oh no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Well, the return comes to him. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So for the Jets, It'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium.